Can you believe it's almost Valentine's Day already? I feel like we just celebrated Christmas. Well, with that being said, you're probably going to be either baking something for your kids to bring to school as a treat, or maybe make a special dessert this week for the holiday. So today's video, I'm going to show you two things. I'm going to show you how to make this awesome chocolate chip pan cookie recipe with only 4 ingredients. And I'm also going to show you the front porch and the back porch with a few of the decorations that I put up for Valentine's Day. So the first thing is either white or yellow cake mix. Any brand will do. 2 eggs, a bag of chocolate chips, and 1 stick of butter. That is it. So while I get this going, I've got my butter melting in the microwave. So just stick it in a bowl. Oh, my butter's ready. Be right back. All right, so I got my butter. I normally heat it for about maybe 45, 50 seconds for 1 stick, and then add it to your cake mix. And then I stir this up first to allow the butter to cool a little bit, because you don't want to add the chocolate chips to the hot butter. Otherwise it'll start melting them. So mix in the butter next. You don't need a mixer for this. You can just hand mix it and just put your 2 eggs in. And mix that up. Anytime I do bring this anywhere, it's always gone. And I know it's not much different than a cookie recipe, but using the cake mix is so much easier because you don't have to get out your sugar and your flour and baking soda and all that. And it's a lot of items that you probably have on hand. So stir this up really good, get all the little clumps out. And then once the butter should be really cooled down, they say you add just like 1.5 cups. I don't do that. I love chocolate, so I add the whole bag. And it really doesn't matter if you add the whole bag or just about I think this is like 1.5 cups for the recipe, because it just makes it that much better. Because that's what chocolate does. It makes everything better. So just mix it up really good. And then I put it in a 9x13 pan that I spray with cooking spray so it doesn't stick. So let me do that really quick. And that's literally it. So only a few minutes it takes to get that done. And then you heat it at 350 for about 20 minutes until it's a little bit golden brown on top. You don't want to overcook them. So I set the microwave timer for 20 minutes, but then I always check them and it might need like another minute or 2. So I just spread it out in the pan. So once it looks like this, it's ready for the oven. Remember, 20 minutes at 350. Let's head out to the front porch to show you some of my Valentine's decor. Before I do that, I want to show you this. My sister is incredibly creative and talented, and she painted this for me for my birthday. That was last week. And I love cardinals. It reminds me of my dad. So she knew I would love that. And look at this little cardinal drinking out of a water faucet. Absolutely beautiful. So let's get outside. It's chilly out, so we won't be out here too long. Watch Jasper, you can't come out. That's my kitty. Okay, so I found this hutch on Marketplace, and it was $50, and it was dark wood. So what I did was I painted it white, and then I pretty much decorate it for every holiday. So there's my porch kitties that like to visit me. That's their little bowl over there. So this is all from Dollar Tree. And I found this garland from a garage sale. So I found these 3 little pieces I put on the top shelf. And then I kept a little bit of winter items out here. So I've got a little bit of the greenery here with a poinsettia that's got some red in it. And these hearts were also from Dollar Tree. So I bought 4 of those. And then I found this table runner. So I put that there on the bottom with some more little signs that I found at garage sales. And then I had this little bear, and then this little box with these cubes. And like I said, I kept a lot of my Christmas red and green flowers out because from the street it looks really pretty. And then there's my duck. I make all my duck outfits, so I sewed that for her. And then put this little sign here with the heart. So I found that at a church garage sale, and I had the sign. Then I also found 2 of these from Dollar Tree. So I put those on each side. And oh, there's my little visitor. Hi, little one. I'll get you some food. This is the neighbor's kitty. They all know where to go. Then I found these from Dollar Tree. So I have those on each side of the door. And then I found this heart wreath from Goodwill, and I just put some greenery in the bucket, and then I put a little love sign on there with a bow. All right, kitty, I'll get you your food. So the back porch, and there's Jasper again. I swear he's like a dog, and he meows to go outside. But it's a screened-in porch, so he can't get out. He's a house kitty. So let's go out in the back porch. Show you what I did out here. So in this corner, I have, this is an actual over-the-toilet shelf unit. And it was like a bronze color, so I sprayed it green. So I thought it would be perfect for my milk cans that I love. And then my goose. My goose has a matching outfit to my duck on the front porch. And then Joe built me this little birdhouse with an old license plate. I had a wonderful lady that I used to work with hand make that for me because I have ducks, real ducks. So I thought that was cute. I always leave that one out there. And then a little lantern, some signs from garage sales. This little wicker plant stand came as a set. I'll show you the rest of the set. So I just put a little bucket with a bear in there. And then a sign with some hanging fluffy hearts. A picture frame I need to fill. Another sign from a garage sale, and then this cute garland that I found. Some little bears and dogs. Another love sign. And then this table over in this corner has just a basket. It's a super cute basket. It's got little hearts on it. And I filled it with some stuffed animals that had hearts and red ribbons on it. Filled the basket. And I just bought this from a garage sale this past year. Beautiful. I keep this out all the time. And then this is a thinner table with a heart table runner and some wooden signs. And then this hand-painted canvas print, which I love that saying. Reminds me of my dad. And then a little metal mailbox. A plant here in the corner. Another cardinal. And then I just double stacked some hearts there on that wall. And then this little table has more bears and a candle. Found this cute doormat for $2, clearance at Aldi. And oh, there's porch kitty number 2. Hi, kitty. Hi, I'll get you food too. Planter here of like some red and green flowers. And then a cute blanket with part of my pillow collection covers that I've been collecting. So this chair, this ottoman, this bench over here, and that planter was $5 for everything. I went to a garage sale. There he is. Went to a garage sale and they were literally just getting rid of everything. So I was pretty excited. This was all white. I spray painted it green so it matched all my other things. Now I usually decorate all the way down. It's got like a big skylight. I usually decorate all the way down, but I just kind of left the Valentine's area decorated. It's nice because you can see it from the kitchen. So, and then I found this sign at a garage sale that I love. So it just made for a really cute area. And the porches don't get much rain or snow or anything, just sometimes a little bit of wind. So everything pretty much stays in place. So that's it. Let's check on the cookies. The pan cookies turned out awesome. This is what they look like finished. Just a little golden brown on the top. And what I do to cut them is I use a pizza cutter. So I cut down the center. It just makes for like a perfect little cut instead of like using a knife where you get like jagged edges. So you just run it down the center and then another row next to it and then another row next to that. So then you just turn it around, go in the center again, and so on. So then you just take a little spatula, and what I do is I get a paper plate and then with some tissue paper, like Valentine's tissue paper, and then I just wrap the plate with plastic wrap. So when you bring it somewhere, you don't have to worry about your pan or your tray getting thrown out. I like to serve these pan cookies plain, but another option is you could add some vanilla ice cream and maybe some sprinkles to them, or pretty much any type of topping you'd like to put on it. So the disposable plate that I showed you how to make with the tissue and wrapped in saran wrap, you can also put your baked goods on the plate and then wrap it with some more saran wrap. And then what I do is I always put some different colored curly ribbon on top to make it personalized. If you're giving it as a gift or dropping it off at a bake sale, it just looks a little bit extra special. So I appreciate you stopping by and watching this video and spending some time with me. I hope you have a great Valentine's Day this week. And I'm going to leave the recipe in the comment section if you want to copy and paste and try this for yourselves. So again, thanks for stopping by. Until next time, bye.